Welcome to the BMRC Motorcycle Racing Show, where you never have to worry about the speed limit.
Here we go, we're gonna up the tempo a bit for you. It's the climax. Then from our street bike class, getting about 40 miles an hour, to our Formula, to our 600s. Be prepared for 100-mile-an-hour action as Bryce Place looks to be getting a wheelie off the side. Shannon Casey really tight. Shannon Casey takes the hill shot. Bryce Place is second. Cody through the second, third. Followed by Ed Daniels in fourth. Steven Pankton in fifth. Steven's had a rough comeback to this season. Steven, our prior top three in 2009, took a year off. Got a new bike. As a police officer, he's been pretty busy over this past year. Trying to get back in it. Give him time, you'll see him back out in front. And here we go, Shannon Casey, number 111. Followed by Bryce Place on that number 10. Cody Souza Sanks with number 21, following in third. Bryce Place is trying to keep shutting down this. As Cody Souza Sanks tries to get that second position. Cody, only 17 years of age. Former GP80cc champion. Second place in the 125 class in 2010. Has moved up to our Superbike class. Give the big boys a run for their money. A podium finisher in the USA. Is here in third place, trying to chase down Bryce Place in second. And Shannon Casey leading the way. Ed Daniels in that Kawasaki Green Machine, followed by Steven Pankton on his stealthy Suzuki. Trying to chase down that pack. And not to give out tickets today. As Cody Souza Sanks makes a run on Bryce Place. Our rookie had a crash in the first race. A third place in the second. Can he go one better and take second place from Bryce Place? We know Bryce Place isn't going to give it up easy, but Cody tries for the inside, can't make it, as Bryce shuts the door. Keep an eye on that second place battle. You blink, you're going to miss it. Cody Souza's closed right up on Bryce Place. Pizza House out in front, number 111, Shannon Casey, followed by Bryce Place in second. Cody Souza Sanks tries to make it up on the brakes. Can't quite make it as Bryce Place closes the door. Here we go. Cody Souza tries for the inside, and he makes it, but runs wide, and Bryce Place gets him back. Talk about some high-speed passing. Fourth through on a 600. It's not quite going through Harbor Road. And here we go, Cody Souza tries again on the inside. Gets on the throttle early. Bryce Place tries for the inside. Can't make it. Cody shuts the door. Now will Bryce retaliate? Will he respond? Will he let Cody Souza get away? Will he claim back that second place as they go through the S's? They flick it right. Bryce Place tries to close it. Tries to be inside, but Cody Souza can't close the door. As Shannon Casey dominates the last heat of the Superbike class, Cody Souza tries to put some distance between himself and Bryce Place. Trying to get that second place finish. Ed Daniels in fourth, that Kawasaki Green Machine. Steven Pankton, number 7, on that black stealthy Suzuki GSXR 600. Looks like Shannon Casey is coming back on the side finish stretch with a huge lead. And here we go. Here's our winner, Shannon Casey. Number 1111 gives you a wheelie. If you didn't catch that, I'm sure BSN did. If you want to see that footage again, that's Wednesday, Channel 82 at 8 p.m. We want to thank our sponsors, Kimco Bermuda, Audible and Accessories, Sub-Zero air conditioning, and Red Bull. So thank you all for coming out today. Our next race, June 5th. Following weekend, some motocross action on June 12th. Weekend right after that, back to some motorcycle racing action. You all enjoy your May 24th Bermuda Day holiday, and we'll see you back at the track on June 5th.
Hello folks, I'm here with Shannon Casey, the winner of the 600 class. How does it feel to be the winner after a year off?
It's great. Just getting up off the couch. I'm a little bit in pain right now and very sore, but definitely to come back and get the victory today was a feat in itself for me. You know, it's I didn't think it was going to be possible. A lot of these younger guys have been training all season, and this is the first time I've ridden the bike since last year. So I'm happy. I'm really happy. I'm going to suffer for it later, but you know, I got to thank God for keeping me safe. You know, I've got some good people behind me that have supported me. My sponsors, Pizza House, The Crazy Rentals, Triple D Plumbing. You know, they were rooting for me. We was up late last night getting it all ready. So to come off the victory today was definitely worth it.
So you pretty much just put the bike together and just got up off the couch and just said, well, today I feel like racing. That's pretty much what happened? No practice, no nothing?
Yeah, that's about sums it up. Yeah, no practice at all. I wanted to come down and get some practice, but it just didn't happen. Just doing some training for my son, so I said focus on him first. But yeah, I just basically got up off the couch, said, yeah, I'm going to go racing, and showed up here. Not expecting to win, but expecting to be competitive, but we came out on top, so I'm happy. It's a good start to the season.
That's good. Now, how long have you been racing for?
Probably about 15 years now. So started with the mini bike class and moved my way up through the ranks, and now I'm racing in the super bike class, 600cc. Now, at the beginning of the race, you know, off the start, I got a pretty good start, pulled a slight wheelie, and I noticed Bryce was up on my inside going into turn one. And I kept telling myself I got to go a little bit deeper than him on the brakes. You know, if he gets to the inside of me, then he's going to have the preferred line. So, I'm trying to be very clean. I don't want to touch him or hit or anything like that. But you know, fortunately, he broke just before I did, so I got a little edge on him. So I was able to squeak across him, and you know, got my bike out front, and you know, just basically led right from the start. So it's good. It's good fun. You know, I mean, these guys, they're hungry for me. So, you know, going this direction that we went, you know, I prefer that way better. But then the other way, so kind of played into my favor. But I'll take the luck of the draw on this one. But I know they're going to come hard at me the next time. It's not going to be as easy.
All right, Bryce, can you tell us about your start and how Casey just overtook you like that?
Well, I was trying to actually put it on Casey and show him something and impress him for this year, but you know, as it is, this guy's got a nice piece of horsepower, and he came in charging front up, so I had to give in and back off. But realistically, I wanted to go in there, but if I'd have went in there, I could have lost and then lost the part of the race. So I had to think smart, pull out, let him take the race, you know, and just try to proceed to follow him. So, you know, I wish I could have got a better start, but I can't complain. I'm coming for him.
All right. Now, would you two like to talk about your little rivalry in that last race?
Yeah, it was it was good. I mean, I started off a little not too good, but I was really just going to take it easy for the race, but then I saw Bryce, so I figured I'm on, so I'll try to make it worth it. So I was able to catch him and took a nice couple little turns. It was nice, and just got in front of him and just had to push my hardest because I was too tired to battle.
Yeah, that's basically what it is. Curtis looking good. He's come up from 125s. He's riding real well this year, you know, and I like to see up-and-coming riders in our class. And, you know, I don't want to afraid them off. I want them to come in and attack with the big boys. Don't be afraid to get up in there and lock horns with us, you know what I mean? Because we're just as bad as he is, and he could be better than us. So I want to see the future come to the front. So keep up the good work, Curtis, man. You know what I mean?
Appreciate it, man. That's good.
Definitely.
All right, so you guys had an exchange over in the far side of the track, so can you guys talk about that? What's the mindset behind it and all that?
Truthfully, there's something about that corner, I really couldn't get it down, so when I took it, Bryce was able to get his nose up, and he pulled up, so then I tried to shut the door, then I got a little flashback of how this morning went out, so I kind of pulled back a little bit, then we just went through it a couple more times, and got him on the next lap. But it was good. I enjoy real tight, close racing.
Yes, I definitely agree with him. It was nice racing, and I was looking to say, nah, I want to give him a little shake. So I caught him off and let him see what it's like to be in the big boys class to see if he's going to fight back. And then he fought back. Yeah, I like to see that. So automatically, I give him a little chase, you know what I mean? But realistically, yeah, man, he had the better part of the race, you know? So he heads off to 230, man. It's called riding. I like that.
Hey folks, so there you have it. This wraps up a successful day at BMRC down at Clearwater for the first opening season race.